Hello, I am Angela B. Chrysler, and we'll be reading an excerpt from Fairy Tale Fusion by author and copyright holder A.F. Stewart, who has given authorization for this reading. More breaking headlines from FTN. Spider Bramble and Aurora Gossamer here again, bringing you more of the latest information and news from around Fairyland. Authorities finally located the missing old woman who lives in a shoe near an abandoned warehouse in the Waterfront District. She went missing 14 days ago after apparently suffering a nervous breakdown. This is the latest in a string of mishaps, including her arrest on drug charges and the removal of her children into foster care by Child Services. Fairyland Police tracked her down today and evidently found her trying to make a size 12 Oxford loafer her new home. She is now undergoing psychiatric observation and rehab. The recent infestation of trolls living under the Cinnamon Swirl Bridge has become a hot-button issue in Town Hall. Due to a new housing development in the outlying swamp areas of Fairyland, several homeless trolls have asserted squatters right underneath the bridge. Complaints of harassment by commuters brought the matter to Town Council, and the issue divided our district representatives. Some say the trolls present a danger, putting all bridge users in peril of being eaten, while others contend the trolls are victims and must be helped. Voting on the problems begins tomorrow. The trial of the notorious charlatans Domain Weaver starts next week. After years of perpetrating scams, swindles, and schemes, Frick and Frack Domain were apprehended 9 months ago by police and charged with several counts of fraud. Among those expected to testify is, of course, the Emperor. FTN Entertainment reports he had a new suit created for the occasion. There was a break-in today at the Fairyland Museum, and the thieves made off with the famous Cinderella pumpkin. The theft of that magical piece of produce, arguably the most famous vegetable, or is it a fruit, in Fairyland, priceless in value, has a museum officials in a tizzy. The curator has this to say: "It's a calamity! An utter calamity!" Police are on the case, but have no suspects yet. In more edible news, it seems Cecil's Magic Vegetable Tour and Trade Show is back in Fairyland, and the classic Bean for Cow trade has returned as the main attraction. Jack Beanstalk III has already exchanged his bovine gene for some of the miraculous legumes and had this to say to FTN. "These beans brought fame and fortune to my grandfather, and now it's my turn. Beanstalks, baby! That's the wave of the future." Cecil's Magic Vegetable Tour and Trade Show will be set on the Talking Oak Commons all week. In a more uplifting story, the heirs of the Three Little Pigs have bounced back after the terrible domestic tragedy that struck their family. Squealer, Wiggly, and Curly-Tail Pig started their own construction company, Bad Wolf Construction, and applied for their first building permit today. We wish them all the luck in their new endeavor. The Fairy Godmothers Union went on strike this morning. They are holding out the higher wages, better dental insurance, wand replacement coverage, and liability protection against mismanaged requests. Three Wishes Management offers no comment on the breakdown in negotiations.